Did anybody else watch the Peaches movie? I just heard something. How you are in college is how they are right now. And let me tell you something. When I was in college, it was not pretty. I stopped going to school. My shoes started ripping. I didn't have money to buy new shoes. I started eating a lot, not moving, not exercising. I literally stayed in bed. I wasn't cleaning my room. I didn't do laundry. I barely showered. I was talking to multiple different men. One of them gave me chlamydia. Like, it was a lot. I was talking to some men and then I slept with others. It was a lot that was going on. And I'm hearing that the people that's like, that you're smelling in your energy right now, they're going through that. I was having nightmares. What is that about spirit? They're determined to make you go through that again. But you're taking control over your own willpower now. I just heard that when you were in contact with them, they had control over your willpower. But now that you're taking control over yourself, and now when you split contact with them, you've blocked communications with them, you're in control of your willpower now. And you have success. 222. Ace of Pentacles. Why is this Ace of Pentacles out here? They might have made you lose or miss out on opportunities. They made you miss out on friendships. And they made you go into like struggling relationships. Yeah, that definitely hit home. That definitely hit the bell. Something about the world, the devil. Wow. You were very dependent on other people. And it was hard for you to create at that time. What? And now you're in touch with your high priestess. Can you tell me what I was saying? Something about judgment? Since you stuck around the people who were hurting you, they were allowed permission to continue in any way they could. What the fuck? And then you followed your inner calling to not talk to them no more. 444. And everything got reborn. the high priestess. You took that leap of faith and you jumped right into the God's favor. You jumped right into their hands. You jumped right into their favor. Can you give me more information? Nine of Pentacles. You're becoming more abundant. Now that's the truth, because my mind was on independent, but my mouth said abundant. Without even, you have abundance coming. 555, you have abundance. You have abundance. Like how the word wasn't even in my mind and it came out so fluently. Page of Cups. Your curiosity. Something about you walking into buildings. I just heard, don't be reckless. That's your masculine saying, don't be reckless. Do your research before you walk into a building. Look at this. You'll take advantage of the opportunity. You'll take advantage and mess something up. Don't be stupid, because you already know that you're being judged. These people want you to be hazardous. They want you to be reckless. It's cool to have fun, but don't walk into a building not having nothing that you want, not wanting to get some information and just walk in there and be like, yeah, I just wanted to see what it looked like. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. But inside of buildings, you do have something. Yeah, people keep trying to like put their own cards in this mix, but You're releasing tension. You're releasing tension. Something from your past. Why did this come out, Spirit? You're releasing tension. Something from your past, like you could have been told to walk into certain buildings and then like you felt embarrassed and you didn't even know why you were going into a building. You were just told to go into buildings and walk right back out and stuff like that. Don't say too much to these motherfuckers and shit like that. So like you're kind of being told that it's okay to go into buildings again now. I know you have the courage, I know you have the strength, but if you just walk into a building because, oh, it looks pretty, or oh, that name looks cool, blah blah blah, you're going to be repeating another cycle, and I know that's something that you don't want to do. So yeah, don't bring no anxiety, don't bring no fear, don't bring none of that, because these people, they want you to like stay with them as long as you can, as long as they can hold on to you, as long as they have some type of memory about you that you haven't healed yet, or something like that. Then it's okay, it's all good, you know. And they want you to have a lack of faith, but I'm seeing that you need to trust yourself. You need to trust that self is going to make sure that you're guided and you're doing the right thing. Just don't be reckless. Don't do shit just to do shit. Okay, if you ain't sitting your ass down doing some type of creativity just to do shit, don't go jumping in a random ass store. I just heard car just to do shit, okay? Ooh, something about travel. What about travel, Spirit? What about travel? Ooh. The Nine of Wands that came out. I just heard that you might be going on like a travel trip with somebody who's rich or got some type of money or whatever, some type of business going on or whatever, and that's going to be your boundaries getting tested. Can you tell me more? To see how much self-love you have. So if you ever go on a trip, make sure that you bring in some type of creativity with you. I just heard that this man is a gentleman, 1111. So if you do say no, he's going to be like, okay, I respect it. Don't go doubting yourself. $11.22. I don't know what's gonna happen. He might sleep on the floor if he needs to. You might sleep on the floor if you need to. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. But just know that this is a test of your boundaries. And he's gonna be a gentleman. So it's not. You ain't gotta worry about shit. Except your damn self. That's what you gotta worry about. Why did this justice just come out in reverse? People want you to think that like you're reconciling with somebody before or whatever. But this guy, this guy that you could go on a trip with is basically like a guy that they spoke to so that he can like see for them if you are who you really say you are. I keep looking at this past resentment though. Why is that, Spirit? What's with this past resentment? They have an idea or something, and this person could also have clouded judgment. I would just stay away. It's either that's going to be a whole nother person before the right person comes. But let me say this. If this man is such a gentleman like I've seen, he's definitely going to be patient. He's definitely not going to give up on you. He's going to keep pushing. He's going to keep pursuing you. You know, what is this idea? Unexpected delays. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. These people are being unfair. They don't want you to get this man. They do not want you to get this man, so they're creating unexpected delays. You have no other choice but to meet him. You feel me? Ace of Wands, the Empress, You have no other choice but to meet him. Like that's surrendered. It's surrendered. You can't nobody stop that. But they want to try to put some action into making it pause. And they can make it pause if you fuck with the wrong men. Justice then popped up out on here again. I heard you have the justice team on your side. King of Wands. How did this conversation get about men? Oh, something about defensive. What? And your inner resources. 555. Your inner resources have brought this beautiful man into existence, coming into your direction. And these bitches are defensive. Again, it doesn't matter about the gender. You can switch it, swap it, flip it, flop it, whatever it is. Yeah, these... Something about diversity and conflict. Something about overwhelm. What does that mean, Spirit? What does that mean? The Magician. Why did the Magician come out? I guess they're trying to do magic to like make everything, I just heard, go up in flames, chaos. And it's crazy that that's said because I've been hearing a lot about something like that. Something about power. Yeah, something about your energy. There could be somebody with a different race than you who feels like you have a lot of power in your energy. And they kind of want to start problems up with that. They want to start conflicts with that. That's not fair. You didn't ask for this type of energy. It's not like you went to the store and shopped for it by yourself. I guess they just expected their own race to work harder and be better than your race. They feel like their men, their race views you as a wish come true. Something about like growth, opportunities and stuff. They feel like their race will open doors for you, and they don't like the thought of that. And it's creating inner conflict within themselves. And they want to take it out on you. That kind of hurt my feelings. I'm seeing here that you need to forgive them. These people lack mindset, and they're at a financial loss. They're depending on others and they have creative blocks. They have blissful relationships right now though. But their vision is so foggy to see it because they're looking at you. they've been looking at you for a long time, and they put their significant other in it also, and they didn't expect for you to rise up and become as powerful as you are now. And they see that you're in alignment now. They see that you're moving in harmony, and they have clouded judgment. They're rethinking things. They have clouded judgment because this whole time they've been working against you, and now the only thing they want to do is keep working against you. That's all that they can keep thinking about. They know what's in store for you since you've climbed up that hill and that mountain. I don't like that. Like, skin color means nothing, honestly. It's all about the inside. And I feel like for a long time they might have been saying that. But now that like people can see your insides, they're like not happy. They're stuck. I don't want to be on this no more, Spirit. Wow. 8 of Swords in reverse. Like, you're releasing negative thoughts. You're releasing like anything negative that anybody has against you, towards you, for you, any of that. You're open to new perspectives, and definitely new perspectives was definitely heavy right there. Can you tell me more about the new perspective, Spirit? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is out here. So it's like, okay, you have a man coming in, you have people who are trying to stop. 222, you have a man coming in. You have people who are trying to delay that union that is coming. And then you also have like people of opposite race. I'm not a color at all, honestly. I mean, I might look brown, but I don't even know what color I am. You have people of a different race than you who are a little angry, and you're kind of being told and pointed in a direction to look for new things, which is abundance. You have abundance that's literally working with you hand in hand. And you need to start changing your personal beliefs. Before this goes again, I love y'all. I'm getting out of here.